Okay, I've got these pieces sanded good enough. There's just a wee little shiny spot in the center, but when I jam all the pieces together, that's not going to be a problem. So I have these pieces. The next step, you can see I have this, right here's my hash marks, set up on my liner, which I have sanded. I'm going to take this and stick it in there and glue this together, but the bottom of this needs to be flat, real flat, and perpendicular to this liner. I mean, it has to be perfect, otherwise you'll see a gap. So that's the next thing that gets sanded, and that's the hardest part, I think. It's a little bit of a tail chaser, because I'm doing this by hand on that platen on the machine. So if I hold it on there, and it looks good, but I set it on here, it could be a little wiggly. Let me see where this video camera is hitting. You can see this set I have in the vise. This is something else. This is going to be black paper, white divider, white liner on a black liner. See how that's going to look when I get done with that. Let's see if I can use this as a little stage. Okay. First thing I do is put these two pieces together with no divider and make sure there's no gap. Because remember I told you over there I sand the bolster right side up and the main scale upside down. So even if it's at an angle, when I flip it, these angles will jive together instead of being like this. So next I need to take this piece and do that. Come on with me. Let me see if I can do this without throwing my new phone on the floor. Okay. Okay, now I've sanded it. It looks really good right now. Also, I do this. Put a little angle on the top, so when I'm over there gluing everything up with this super fast working super glue, I don't glue this on like this. So, okay, this is relatively flat. Hang on, stick with me here. Okay. So I know these two pieces are good. And I put this in and I stick that together and I go, oh, that looks good too. Here's the little test. Hold this together, move the bolster. The divider has not moved. Put that back together, move the scale. Now you see that wee little bit of movement there. Let me do it again. See that? Now for this particular material, this snakeskin, that wee little bit isn't going to matter and you'll never see it. Some of the other stuff, G10 mainly, if it moves just that much, that means this is sitting like this, I'm exaggerating of course, on the liner. So I need to sand it and square it back up, make it perpendicular. And doing it by hand is a little tedious sometimes. So sometimes I will shorten this thing up so I'm not sanding this long piece, I just sand what I need. There's a bunch to it. So for instance, this one scale, one side is 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces at minimum. So now we have 8 pieces for the scales, plus depending on the model, 3 pins, a lanyard tube. There's a lot of wee little moving parts here that need to come together to make this set of scales